guys, it's Rafi, and today I'm going to be showing you how I created this look. Okay, I'm going to start off with the Louise base, and I'm going to use a flat brush and pat it onto my eye. This is the brush. You can use any flat brush. This is just some random one that I have in my kit. So I take it on the brush and then spread and pat. I really love this base. They're going to come out with other shades as well, and I can't wait to try the lightest one because this is kind of a medium, and I use very bright colors, and white shades are best for that because it really makes it pop. So just pat and spread. I like to blend out the edges with my finger. Okay, so the first eyeshadow that I'm going to be using is from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism Palette, and in the shade Sphere. So this neon yellow. I'm just using any little fluffy brush, and this is the transition shade. I don't set the base because it makes the color stand out most when it's stuck on a wet base. At first it can be a little bit sticky, but then once you get blending, it's really nice. I'm taking this big fluffy brush by Bobel. It's number C8. And I'm just going to dip a little bit into that shade and buff it out a bit more. I go quite high up with my eyeshadow. I just prefer it that way. Okay, so now I'm going in with the Morphe Brushes 35B palette. It's one of my favorites. And I'm going in with this green shade. And I'm using this smaller fluffy brush, also by Bobel, and it is C4, and I'm putting it in my crease. I like to pat the color in first before blending it out. Then I'll go back in with the yellow shade and the fluffy brush. I also use the fluffy brush and I dip into both the green shade and the lighter shade. It really helps to create a smooth blend. And I pretty much just go back and forth, adding more of the green and blending it out with the yellow. It's kind of a yellowy green more though. Kind of like a tennis ball, it makes me think of. Okay, then I go in with this shade from the 35B. Oh, focus. This shade. And I use this other Bobel brush in C3. It's fluffy, but it's angled a little bit. And I'm going to put that color in my crease. It's kind of like a blue-green shade. I just pat it in first. And then I take this brush again, the one that we used to apply the green, and just blend it out. And then again with the big fluffy brush and the yellow shade, and just help blend that out. Okay, so now we're going to be taking this small flat brush and the Louise base again, and we're going to carve out a cut crease. Start out small and build your way up. It's okay if the line isn't perfect because I'm going to be going over it with eyeliner. Okay, once it's carved, I take the yellow shade again, this shade, and I just pat it on top with this brush. This is the one I used in the beginning. Once that's done, I take a small brush, small little fluffy brush, and I go back in with this shade and I just darken up the edges of the cut crease. Then I go back with the big fluffy brush and I just blend it a bit. Now I take another small flat brush and the NYX glitter primer, and I put that all over the lid where the yellow is. This is going to be the base for the glitter pigments that I'm going to apply on top. Just pat it on top, smooth around the edges. Okay, so I mixed two glitter pigments together. I mixed the Peaches and Cream Mermaze pigment. It has kind of a blue-green reflect, and I mixed it with the P. Louise glitter pigment in Icy, which is a green gold shade. So I mixed it together in this lid, and I'm going to pat it on top of the base using the same little brush. Okay, so it's okay if it's messy now because it'll be fixed. Now I'm going to go in with, I'm going to be using the NYX Vivid Brights liquid liner in the shade Halo, and I'm going to be going along the cut crease and on the edge as well to create a sort of cat eye. Must really take your time and concentrate when doing this. It's okay if you make mistakes, they can always be fixed. Okay, once I've done the eyeliner, I take a wet wipe or face wipe and I just clean up the edges. It's okay if it messes up my foundation, because I'll just fix it. Now I'm going to go back in with this brush, and the yellow shade, and we're going to be doing under eye. Okay, then I'm going to go back and use the green shade, the lighter green shade. And just buff that in. Then I go back and use the dark blue-green shade. And gently buff that in. I'm sorry if you hear car sounds or whatever. My apartment is like right by the street, obviously, and they can be a bit loud. Then I go again with the big fluffy brush and just blend it out. And a little bit more of the yellow. Okay, so now I'm going to be going in with lashes. I'm going to be using the iconic lashes Manchester lashes in the style Zsa Zsa, or Zsa Zsa, I think, yes. I'll apply them and then I'll be right back. Okay, I've applied the lashes and now I'm going to put some of the Mermaze pigment in my inner corner. But as I did for the pigment on my lid, I'm going to be applying some of the NYX glitter primer first, because it really helps it pop and stick nicely. I'm not going to be putting any highlighter on my brow bone. I just want to keep it like this. And this is the completed look. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please give this video a like. And also please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so that you can be notified whenever I post a new tutorial. All the details of what is on my eye will be in the description below, as will all of my social media. And yeah.